wants the smoke? Who wants the smoke? Who wants the smoke? You. Temperatures going up, the heat is rising, scholars are showing up, audience vibing. We on a mission, competition is the only desire. Whose information will be facing the unmerciful fire? So what's up, stand up, can you walk through hell? So tough, too tough for the weak soft shell. Set the fire, fan the flame, smoke is rising in plumes, while the inexperienced debater starts to choke on the fumes. Bring your science, bring your wisdom, even bring us your religion. If you cannot stand the heat, then please don't come in the pause kitchen. It's a session, learn a lesson, fight and overcome your fear. Who will be the best debate? By the time all the smoke clears, who wants to smoke? Who wants to smoke? Who wants to smoke? Session, smoke, smoke, smoke session. Smoke, smoke, smoke session. Smoke, smoke, smoke session. I want the smoke. Who wants the smoke? Who wants?
Can you hear me okay? Peace, peace, peace. You hear me, Humble?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me okay, loud and clear?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Peace to everybody. Assalamu alaikum, hotep, namaste, jambo, ashe, shalom. All the greetings of love and light to the darkest minds of the light, to the HOK Coliseum, to the smoke session viewers. Please hit the like button. We are streaming right now on multiple platforms, trying to get the traffic to, divert you guys over here. We haven't been doing a smoke session for a couple of days. So on the larger House of Consciousness channel, come over to HOK Coliseum, because we have one of the very formidable bomb squad members. I think he's calling himself the new sheriff in town. We have Humble over here, and he has put together something because he wants all the smoke. So head over here, hit the like button, and get your pens, pads out, and your tea, whatever, because this is probably going to be an epic build. Peace, Humble. Introduce yourself. Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Peace, peace, Sister Nepal.
All right, let me take this down. By the way, I have a debate coming up against Naphtali Halda of it's a New Thought, School of New Thought. And I also want to just quickly advertise this. We also have, where's the one with, here it is. No, that's not it. Where's the one with Ankh? Anyway, we have a debate coming up on the 28th. Ankh against Brother Sanchez. Are we monkeys? Y'all know the... I'm cooking, as usual. Yes, I'm cooking, but I have dedicated to do this. I'm at my sister's, and I'm cooking. I'm frying fish, y'all. But, and I got I inhaled some fish smoke, but guess what? We got some real hot fish grease, figuratively, and the smoke from Humble. So Humble, I'm going to let you take over right now. I'm just here for you, at your disposal. What do you have?
Yes, ma'am. Most definitely, sister. Listen, you already said it. I'm bringing all the smoke. I do have a request for you, Sister Nepal. See, I like my prey in reachable range. So if you see Yarah in the chat, if you see Kosmon in the chat, if you see X in the chat, feel free to bring them up. Only thing I would ask is they don't interrupt while I'm doing a bill. But after I do the bill, we get into the conversation. But most definitely.
Do you want me to bring in your Ashe?
Yeah, you could bring it.
Okay, here he is. Peace, Ashe.
I say.
I just like to look at my prey before I would devour them. So if they come in here, most definitely you could let them up on the panel.
I definitely will. I like that attitude. So anyway, you let me know what you need me to share. I will be right here. And the link is pinned at the top of the chat. So you heard him. He has never been scared of anybody. So go ahead, Humble. What do you need?
Yes, ma'am. I'm about to share it right now. Let me know when it's up there, Sister Nepal.
There you go.
All right. Welcome, family. It's some new sheriffs in town. We got my brother Ashay up on the panel. Shout out to the bomb squad. Let's get into this. I got a question for y'all. How is Chief X gonna be in the toughest environment in the game making such ignorant statements? And then we got Kazad, the hypocrite pseudo, talking down on Looker shit while performing Looker shit himself. If that's not hypocrisy at its finest, I don't know what is. I've been around the platform for a while now, and this past week, outside of my brother God Energy, got to give him his shouts out. He did an amazing presentation, but outside of that, the scholarship has vanished, replaced by pseudo logic and outdated terms. These aren't just errors, family. These are egregious assaults on truth, and it stains the legacy of this community that the giants have built, such as the Jabari Osazes. That's still my scholar. Anyway, so y'all know Humble had to, Humble the bomb squad had to pull up and put these neophytes back in their places. Shout out to brother Ashay for, giving me that word. I got a couple more bombs I'm gonna drop, and trust me, y'all, these aren't just warning shots. These are direct hits. Kosmon, Yarah. Please don't think I forgot about you. Humble in the building, and I'm about to first detonating the Negroid fallacy. Why I got an issue with Chief X? Well, listen, if y'all watched his video, y'all would have heard some of the disingenuous racist rhetoric and outdated 19th century terminology he was using. Did y'all see when the panel, I believe it was also Rakufu, tried to explain to Chief X why we no longer, as scholars, no longer use the term Negroid in our community, as this being a scholastic community? Did y'all catch his response? No worry, I got the receipts right here, right? Chief X states that he do not have a problem with the word Negroid. He uses it twice in his video. So now I use the term Negroid because everybody knows what a Negroid is. Bang, so that's my first issue. He himself acknowledges we all scholars know what the term Negroid is. And he still decides to use the term. And you expect someone to look at you as an elder when you're disrespecting your own people, the people that look like you? Man, let's get it. He said, I don't care. I like the term Negro. Is that not some AI Shay? I'm pulling one of you today, brother. Is that not some Uncle Ruckus right there? I like the term Negro. I don't have a problem with it. Hey, bro, when I see people of my complexion talk like this, they're no better to me than the pale man talking like this. I look at both of them as my enemies because I can't trust neither one of y'all talking like this. And then he gets up in the toughest environment talking about scholarship, but at the same time champion 19th century white supremacist terminology created by Blumenblatt and Cuvier. Also, did a great breakdown on this too the other day about him using these terms. Chief, you got to do better, brother. The self-hate is not the way. Let's get it. He get another bomb, y'all, for regurgitating and repeating pseudo statements for the purpose, or I believe the purpose, is brainwashing. Did y'all know this man said the Khemitians was not black, not once, but 8 times? At least the video say 8 times. I got the receipts. Damn! And I personally think it was a little more, but even 8 is too many. At that point, it's no longer education or misinformation. It's now an indoctrination. He trying to do the white man. See, listen, this is why we can't trust him. And see, he's sitting up here saying the Khemitians are not black. He must have not have known about Sheikh Anta Diop's melanin dosage test. How you sit up here and you say, oh, well, we talk scholarship, we talk black scholarship, but you don't bring up Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop's melanin dosage test? Oh, I know why he didn't bring it up. Because it proves the black phenotype in Khemite. Not only does Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop's test proves melanated or black phenotype in Khemite, so do Dr. S.O.Y. Keita's biological research proves that the Egyptian not only had African phenotype, but their phenotype was melanated. Scientific overwhelming evidence, it don't need to be repeated. Only lies do. We got to get these brothers up out of here with that flim-flam. Let's get to the next bomb, y'all. Kasai, the pseudo-scholar. And y'all know I got to take the word scholar off of his name. He just a plain old pseudo. And here's why I say this. This brother comes up in his presentation, right? And he say, oh, it's scholarship versus lookership. And then does nothing but give you lookership. I gotta put this out here. For all of y'all so-called researchers and scholars, Google and AI are not sources. Let me repeat that. Google and AI are not sources. They are tools one used to gather sources. Y'all need to stop coming up here with Google searches talking about look at primary evidence. Clearly you don't know what primary evidence is. Not only that, but then he say, oh, well, this isn't talking about these figures here, isn't talking about Asherah, Yahweh. We got scholars. I want to know I'm going to ask you directly, what scholars you know say that? Because the scholars I know, right, Zaid Michelle and Dr. William G. Diver prove that the Continental Ajur record early Israelites mixing the worship of Yahweh and Asherah. These are archaeological records. These are real scholars. These are really the people that went and done the excavations. And see, I'm not going to show no Google slide, right? These are pictures. These are pictures showing what that say. Yahweh and his what? Asherah. What this one say down here? A mysterious ancient settlement. It's a the Kutali Azure inscription showing Yahweh and Asherah. So I got it twice right here. Come on now. We got to do better than this. You can't come up here talking about scholarship versus lookership and then give us lookership. That's poor. You can't come in the toughest environment doing stuff like that. You know you're going to get checked on stuff like that. Or at least you should. Let's get into it. Right? Another reason I'm not going to consider this brother a scholar. Because this brother don't even know the difference between a victory stele and divine vengeance. How you up here reading about the ethics of war, which again, he don't tell us who wrote this article he's reading from. He's just up here reading the article titled Ethics of War. And in the article, he starts to read what is a victory story or scene. And he tries to push it off as if it's a divine vengeance scene, as if they was doing that because their God told them to. Come on now, like, bro, we gonna catch the flim-flams. You amongst some real scholars. I don't know who used to let you get away with doing stuff like that, but I promise you can't get away with that no more here. Because Humble here now, and I check everything right on the spot. Let's get into it. Right? Now, Kosmon, I gotta admit, he was a late addition. Only because I tried to get up on the panel with the brother respectfully and just check him out. But, you know, he got real disrespectful. I don't even know the brother. But shoot, why not? Throw him up there on the list, right? So, my issue with this brother is, everybody know what we do to the Bible over in the toughest environment. Everybody know what we do. We tear it to shreds. So, you're now going to trade in the Bible to bring us some 19th century fabricated historical pseudo-scientific cosmology? Come on. Hey, listen, he shouldn't even be allowed back over here. listen, man, again, we stopping all of this. And then I asked the brother who wrote the book. He didn't even give the credit to the person who actually wrote the book. He said an angel wrote the book. I didn't get enough time to ask the brother, what's the name of the angel that wrote the book? But don't worry about it. We're going to get into that a little later, hopefully, right? But the person that wrote the book name is John Bellew Newborough, right? Watch this nonsense. He's a dentist by profession, no theological training. So a person wrote the book. He wasn't a priest. He wasn't a pastor. He wasn't even somebody in the field like a Sheikh at the Diop. He ain't have no theological training. He just out here writing books. And then got the nerve to say, oh, well, it was channeled through me. Man, listen. Hey, man, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Let's get into it. Right? Now, last but not least, I told you, Yarah, I hope you didn't think I forgot about you, brother. I hope you didn't think I forgot about you. Listen, this brother need to trade in his Bible for a pair of track shoes. Because this brother, not on one panel, but 2 panels was ducking and dodging and running from me. I gave the brother 4 top.
Wait, Humble, I don't mean to stop your flow. You said he needs to trade in his Bible for what? What'd you say? You're muted. Trade in his Bible for what?
A pair of track shoes.
Okay.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. We and then let's get to this part, because he owed me and my brother Ashe $100. I keep my receipts. He owed me and my brother Ashe $100.
Yeah, we need that 100.
So listen, right? He was on a panel talking about why the 42 laws of my yacht, or as he claimed it was laws of my yacht, was wrong, and he used the terminology laws. My brother Ashe then came and said, hey, brother, they're not laws, they're confessions. He then argued my brother. Listen, I got the video in the back. I probably play it if I'm allowed to a little bit later on. But he then argued my brother down and said, this is why they call them laws. But later on in the video, is right here, when me and a brother Ashe converted this brother to saying the word confession, this brother swore us up and down he never used the word laws. He was using the word confession. And as far as betting us $100 if we rewind it, we still wouldn't hear him say the word laws. Listen, I want my money, because both of these clips, this is the clip of you saying they were laws, and this is the clip of you recanting your statement saying that they were always confessions. I need my money. Now, let's get into this. This is the end of the presentation right here, but this way it gets spicy at right here. Because this the put up or shut up, source up or shut up, like my man Unc say, right? Because Brother Chief X, I'm challenging you right now on a debate of the phenotype of the Khemitians. I don't want to hear no running, no flim flam, you too young, da-da-da-da. No, we setting it up. You with it or you not. Khazad, we setting up a debate on, did the Khemitians use religion and war to conquer? We setting it up. If you come up here, I don't want to hear no dancing around the bush, no getting out of it. Nah, yes or no. Kosmon, I want to even listen. We setting up a debate on if your book is even authentic. Is your book authentic? If you come up here, I don't want to see no dancing around the bushes, no tiptoeing. I want answers to these questions. I want answers to these challenges. Now, the reason I'm challenging these brothers like I am tonight is because Chief X, Khazad, outside of Chief X, but Khazad and Yarah, I challenged both of these brothers 2 times before, and both of them danced around. And so now I got to get my voice out here and challenge y'all publicly. So what's up? So now, Yarah, I gave you 4. Here's a new one I hope you take. Do you believe the Chaldees is an anachronism? Now, again, I don't want to hear no running around the bushes, the scholars say, and did it. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear, are you willing to debate if the Chaldees is an anachronism? And with that, everybody, with that family, with that Sister Nepal, this brings me to the end of my presentation. I drop my mic. Truth is our ammunition. Bomb squad out.
Down.
That's how we come.
Okay, well, there it is there, everybody. Let's see. The link is in the chat. That was excellent. That was a great call out. You didn't mince any words. Short and sweet. Drop the bombs right precisely on the heads of everyone you want to call out. So let's see. Is anybody? Nope, doesn't look like anybody. Sorry. I don't see anybody coming in. Damn. This is bad.
May I add, Sister Nepal?
Of course,
y'all don't know, y'all know now. If y'all don't know, y'all know we takes no prisoners. Everybody annihilated. Everybody. And I gotta say, right? Zion, see, I ain't put you on a list, brother. But I have been hearing you chirp. You keep chirping, you'll be next.
That's right. Okay, I was muted. Oh, wow. Zion, he's calling you out. I'm not even looking in the chat. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on the House of Consciousness. He's got a list of people in his crosshairs. I'm ending the show, but come over to HOK Coliseum if you're not over here already. Ashe, what do you think about that? You stand beside your brother with in all the war, right? What is your take on what's going on right now?
Everything that brother said was right and exact. All these brothers, they have